Wow, amazing, fantastic. Wow, what can I say? Well done, children. You are indeed superstars. I'm very proud of you. You reflect what we call total education. Please, another round of applause for these bundles of talent and knowledge. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful. My motto has always been,
whatever is worth doing is worth doing well.
Great. This is fantastic. I also insist you do not rob Peter to pay Paul. Who can remind me what I mean by that? Yes, Erica?
It means we should not allow our passion for co-curricular activities to destroy academic work, and at the same time showcase our talents and skills because they're part of education.
Well answered. I promise you, if you put the same zeal in everything good you do, you will go far. Parents, 21st century lifestyle and education will not only be limited to academic works alone. A lot of skills are involved. Please give these amazing children every opportunity they can to move on in the society. So, Okezie, over to you.
Well done, children. Before the end of the term, every child will be given the opportunity to audition in the upcoming brainy and talented scholars competition. Those who make it to final are going to guess where? England! Oh my God! That's okay, children. I like your enthusiasm and determination. Well, we shall be looking at priorities. However, the Health Group, Ms. Harrison, said that those who take their homework as questions will be allowed to compete. All the best.
Mr. Tony, over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for coming. Wow, children, you are awesome. You've heard it all. Do not rob Peter to pay Paul. I would like to remind you to take the forthcoming competition seriously because they announce you to the world. Remember, practice makes perfect. See you next week.
Finally. Afosa, I'm done with my work. I can listen to you now.
I said I got a prize in my class today for getting all my sums correct.
Wow, that's great, Afosa. Keep it up. Did you finish first?
No, James finished before me, but I still got all my sums correct.
Okay. Rate the difficulty.
Oh, hey!
Welcome, Daddy.
As you are, I told you, it is welcome, sir, not daddy. Now mark time. A left, right, attention. Good. Now greet.
Welcome, sir.
Eposa, don't worry. I want to check something before I go inside.
Welcome back, my dear.
As it pleases you, my dear.
Can I get you something to eat now?
No. Report from the day's activity from the war front. Who goes first? You can't remain wicked forever. You need to move higher in rank. Eposa, report to duty.
Yes, sir.
Good at ease, fire.
I did all my schoolwork. I went for my robotics club and I'm just finishing my homework now.
Robo what? No territories conquered?
I got a prize in my class today for getting all my sums correct.
That's my soldier. Heading to be a great officer one day. As for that Robo Club, I'll address it later because I do not believe in clubs when you should be reading. SSR, over to you. Shoot.
I just finished my homework.
You mean you did not fire today? What did you conquer?
Well, Mr. Tony said that we danced well and that I danced well and we should get ready for competition.
Compete what? In this garrison, with all the things I used to supply as your school fees, Eposa, I cannot.
My dear, take it easy. Esosa is doing well in her schoolwork. That she is not winning awards does not mean she does not have a bright future. She's a very talented dancer.
Uju, is that all you can say? There are traitors in this house.
Traitors? Esosa and Efosa, take your books and go to your room. Esosa, set the table for your daddy's meal.
Yes, Mommy. Mommy, can I still prepare for my dance competition?
You, go. Daddy will decide.
Booby trap. Daddy will decide. Do not allow me to activate my grenade launcher on you.
My dear, we're not enemies. This is the 21st century. All skills learned are to be applied so that your children can meet up with their peers and contemporaries worldwide and be relevant even in the new normal.
Thank you, Uno. I'll not hesitate to cut myself any abnormality in their upbringing.
I did a very good survey before I chose their school. Trust me, they're on the right track. Please, come and eat.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Hello, Monica. How are you and the children? Really? What did your husband say? Sorry, please stop crying. Please, just hold forth. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, please stop crying, I promise. Yes. Good night. Take care. Marriage life is hard though. God, it's only you that can help us.
Look at you and your miserable life. By the time I finish with you, you pack your load and you run away from this house. Old woman. Who are you? One of Baba Femi's abandoned paramours.
I beg your pardon.
Look, my fiance is not.
Would you please come in? Thank God. How are you? Why are you looking so...
Oh, she's for you. She's here to come and help you pack. You, this girl, you're seriously going to need it.
That is what?
Would you please sit down? I'm so glad you are here. I'm sorry about the way that mannerless girl is treating you.
Who is she?
You remember my call yesterday? That my house was on fire. That is the reason.
Come on, that's enough. Your children will soon be back from school. You wouldn't want them to meet you like this now. What is it?
Forgive my manners. Masaka!
Madam. Yes, madam. Is it me you call? Auntie. Good afternoon, ma.
You're welcome, ma.
And, Mbasaka, good afternoon. How are you?
Auntie, I did well, auntie.
What would you drink before we continue?
Thank you, Monica. I am fine.
Auntie, I cook cat better pepper soup. We're going to make your skin shine.
Thank you, Mbasaka. Next time.
Uju, it is my husband that has been threatening my peace in this house. He called me just last week to tell me that he's marrying a second wife. Before I could say Jack Robinson, that girl moved in.
Why this sudden change?
He despises me now because of Sam. You know Sam is a special needs child.
Point of correction, additional needs child.
Why the name?
You know my children's school is always current studies global educational affairs. That's the new name, additional needs. Every child has a need. Anyway, continue with your story.
Sam said that he's wasting his time training the children. That I'm a useless mother, that Sam is good for nothing. Would you tell me, is it my fault that I can't get my children to do something extra? They go to school every day and do their homework. Is that not enough?
How is their performance?
It's just here and there.
Would your husband like to see your children doing things like swimming, football, and other extracurricular activities?
Yes, I'm sure we can pacify him with that. He said that this is the new normal age and that children represent the future, but these ones are living like children without ambition.
Thank you, Lord.
Meaning?
Meaning that we are winners. Let me gist you. My husband is threatening my home with Second World War because I just started going for dance competition and winning. Really? And here is your husband angry because your children are only in academics.
Do you think your children's school that meet us even with Sam's learning challenge?
Let's pray they take you. They practice inclusive education. They have well-equipped teachers who have been trained to accommodate children with learning needs in their classes. They create IEP, that is, individualized education plan, specifically designed to meet the learning needs of children. I've seen this with my own two eyes. Please, if you can freshen up, let's go. So that's how do. I need it back.
Hey, Madam Counselor. She called you here as a counselor, policewoman, or a judge?
Continue.
Would you please, let's go.
Thank you. By the time I come back here, you have run away by yourself for an offender. Monica, please, let's go.
What does she mean by that? Calling me names. Birds of the same feather flock together. Mbraskanda! Mbraskanda!
So, madam, it's me you call.
Are you deaf? Can't someone call you once and you answer? By the way, who's small, madam?
Sorry, madam. Madam, sorry. Please. My name na Mbasaka. Utuburu Nai. You just dey spoil now.
Mabraka or Makba, whatever you call yourself. I would like to have spaghetti and shredded beef sauce this afternoon. Hurry up, there are some things I need to check.
Ma'am, that shredded beef not there for a time table. We know they shred them, we dey boil them. Come, what will be your position for this herself?
Look at this what? Interrogating me. That's why I will change every single thing in this house, including the untrained domestic staff.
My oga train me well. I can wash, I can cook, I can clean, I do everything to manage the house. Your mama not train you well. You don't fit do anything in this house.
Me! Hey! You're dead today. Yeah!
People, welcome to my home. Sit down. Make yourself too comfortable. Bibi! I'm coming. I'll say what.
Potatoes.
What's going on? Where's Mama Sam? There's no one to welcome her.
I hope that disrespectful girl is not the reason why we are here.
You know, bro, but I really like beautiful girls that are singing Fele.
God forbid! What did God say that Mama Sam did? He just wants to marry another woman. All that is talk are just excuses.
Very true.
Gege, so what am I going to tell Mama Sam as a reason for supporting Bros to bring in another wife?
He said he's Shijay and not smart and sharp. His wife is not training them well and he wants very Shijay.
Mama Sam is a well-trained woman. His daughters are down to earth.
Yes, I agree with you, bros.
You! You're dead! I'll kill you! Yeah! Maybe.
I'm so sorry. See what you've done. Can I apologize to her so we can proceed? I told you, my people are coming to see you today, and I want to take that woman back in bride. You are not ready for them. As for you, Ibashaka, I will deal with you when the ministers are gone. Bros, it's okay. Where is the new wife that you say is a terrific cook and can look after children? Let us see her, eat her food, and other things before you. Are we still waiting for her? Where is she? She's here. Come on with your in-laws. My people, Basaka, take them for them.
Yes, Uka, I go say data Bruna.
I don't know if you're staring at me anyhow. Continue, it's okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome.
Good afternoon, Grandma. Good afternoon. How are you? Father. Who is your auntie? Mbraskanda, Alex, forget the table. I told you what I wanted to eat. These people are going to tell you what they want to eat. Got you, come to someone's house, can't even bring gifts for the new wife. See, honey, they're after your money, oh. Come on, find padlock for your bank.
That's okay. I'll make it up to you. I'll buy you great gifts. Mommy, let's go. They don't jump about. Baba Femi is here and she is insulting us. He cannot caution her. No food.
Bro, share your eyes. I want to see Mama Sam.
Jewel,
Yes, Auntie.
tell your brother that I came to see her. That I'll call her on the phone, okay?
Yes, Auntie, I'll tell her. Bye.
The rest of you, you're still here. You're waiting for the food. Food that will never reach your mouth. Hunger will starve you there. Honey, I did it. I nailed them. Hungry people. I'll put you and this house in order. They will all see.
My darling, please hurry up. I want us to get a good seat and a good view so we can watch Esosa when she's dancing.
I can't believe it. My own very daughter is performing on this grand stage.
Our daughter, you mean?
No, she's my daughter.
If that child was something bad, it's an example of me.
Yes, most definitely.
If it's something good, it's an example of you.
Yes, I'm the father.
Let's go and sit down, Joe.
Mommy, let's go. Oh, why are we here late again?
It's your fault we're late.
How? You spent 4 hours on makeup. Look exactly the same.
No, it is your fault. Why you'll be taking 2 whole hours polishing your shoe?
Or did I cause traffic?
Please, let's go and sit down.
Hey, coming home, England have made it to the Euro 2020 final.
Finally.
Babatunde, where's your wife?
My wife has traveled though. She's on a mission.
Tobiloba, where's your wife?
She's always late. She can never be on time.
Never be on time.
What about yours?
I gave my wife some money to buy some Gucci, some Louis Vuitton.
My guy, shut up. You're not that rich.
My brother, I can buy your whole family 3 times 2.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go and cheer our children.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, let's hurry up.
Okay. Yes, well, I found out that his car broke down while he was driving on the street, and then he caught fire. What is this?
It's your son, Sam. Look at him at the instrument stand.
My son. Wait a minute. It says here, Samuel Johnson Babafemi. You mean my son is performing on this stage, and his name is on the program? My own son.
Babs, don't embarrass us. Lower your voice. Yes, I told you, he's now your own son. Wait until you see him perform.
So, you mean all these parents are here and happy that their children are performing instead of reading?
Calm down. People will hear you talking.
Okay, that's good. They must have used heavy artillery to command this one.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this grand event. Before we start, I would like to introduce you to our judges. First up, we have Mr. Abel.
I am very pleased to be invited to this show, and I hope you enjoy it.
Next, we have Mr. Babatunde.
Welcome, parents. It is a pleasure to be invited to this event. I hope that you enjoy this performance. Thank you.
And last, we have Mrs. Cecile.
Thank you for inviting me to this grand stage, and may the best child win. Thank you.
Now, I'll be handing it over to Mr. Tony.
Ladies and gentlemen, Corona School Victoria Island welcomes you to this grand occasion. As you all know, we are into Total Child, which means every child counts, and we practice total, absolute, and complete education. That's why today we have well-rounded young scholars. By the end of the day, those with outstanding performances will be representing the school in England.
England? You did not tell me. They are the best attacks against gorillas. You mean my daughter Esosa is going to England? This Corona school is the best. Oh, sorry, mister.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause as I present to you CAR, Corona All Rounder.
Why are you running?
identify with success. Once again, let's clap for these amazing children. Well done, superstars. The much-awaited time is now. I'll now call on the head of school, Mrs. Harrison, to announce those who will be representing the school in London. Only 5 pupils will be chosen from each of the invited schools.
Thank you, parents, for encouraging us and working with the children from home. Without wasting much of our time, I would like to announce the excellent performers who have distinguished themselves this afternoon with their meritorious work. I have on the list Isabella Chinedu,
I can't believe it. Just won. Ah! My daughter.
Thank you. Next up, we have Adisa Babangida. Next, we have Ebube Uzodinma. Esosa Silva.
My daughter, my favorite daughter, well done. You aimed at close range and fired. Congratulations.
Thank you. And last but not the least, Samuel Babafemi.
My wife for life, the best thing that can happen to any man.
That other one, that small short, that BB.
You mean,
that
oh,
one.
BB.
Yes, that one.
That reminds me, take yours. Hello? This man, I'm event planner. Yes. Can't do everything. I am a married man. My wife is a blessing. Yes. Not allow that BB or anyone into my wife's house without her permission. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm just realizing my mistake. Headmistress, who is there?
Good afternoon, sir. How may I help you?
Do you have any Corona School University?
Why do you ask?
I want to pay for my children's admission in advance.
Well, we do have the Corona College of Education. Though your children need to undergo Corona Secondary School first.
Oh, okay. Sammy, do you hear that? They are going to Corona Secondary School.
Why are you running? What?